Masking. Okay, so autistic masking and non-autistic masking. All humans mask, correct, but autistic people feel that they have to pretend to be like the predominant neurotype, in order to try to fit in. So that means that our identities throughout time, as it slowly mask, disappears. There's also the issue of the stress that we experience because of having to try to survive an environment that is generally hostile. That means that the body's creating hormones, cortisol. That's one of them that I believe is the reason that I have immune disorder, and why my joints, hands all the way through, neck, everything, jaw problems because of clenching my jaw because of being stressed, and then shoulder pain because of stress, and then everything else pain because of stress, and then the actual joints themselves are harmed because of the cortisol. And I believe strongly that add to that, because of our brains being monotropic, so not polytropic, mono meaning one, poly meaning many, and so autistic brains are monotropic. And so if we're focusing on the outside world mostly, because the outside world is hostile and we're having to try and protect ourselves and survive, then internally checking and changing from one to the other, so external to internal, not happening. Then we're not aware of what's happening internally, and that gets ignored, so our needs get ignored more, and we're not able to identify if we're hungry, if we're full, maybe like eat as a sensory, but also because our bodies just don't know if we're full or empty. But for me personally, I have to eat little and often, which that itself creates problems because I end up with heartburn.